Now we're on to part 4 of the review videos, and so this starts with number 16 on the back of the review. The first thing it says is the base of a snowman is made up of a spherical ball. Given the circumference of the base of the snowman is 157, so circumference is equal to 157 inches. Find the radius of the sphere. So I have C is equal to 2 pi r, which is equal to 157. So I divide both sides by 2 pi, and I find out that r is equal to 25 inches. Now, then I can use, it wants me to find the volume of the snow for the base, for the bottom one, that we know the radius is 25. So I just have volume is equal to 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. And when I plug that into my calculator, I do believe it becomes quite a big number. So let's do that. So I have r cubed, which would be 25 cubed, times 4 times pi divided by 3. And I come up with the volume of that bottom sphere is 65,449.8 inches cubed. Now, the next one, it says the volume of a cone is 16 cubic inches. The volume of a cylinder would have to be 3 times that amount, so it would be 48 inches cubed. The next one is the volume of a cylinder is 30 pi, then the volume of the cone is going to be 30 pi divided by 3, which is 30 pi inches cubed. Number 18, these are 18 and 19 are ones that we haven't done yet, but these are great ones. You'll see one like this on the test. So first you have to do, this is application problems of circles. You have to find the equation of the circle, and usually when we do application problems, the center is going to be at 0, 0. So you're going to make the center is going to be, in this case, the rabbit hole. So I have x squared plus y squared, and so the radius that the rabbit travels is 100 miles, 10 squared. So that would be 100, that would be the radius squared, would be 100 miles squared. If a fox is located 9 miles west and 9 miles north of the rabbit's hole, is it possible that the fox will see the rabbit? So then I need to plug into the formula. My x value will be 9, my y value will be 9, so it would be 81, 9 squared, which is 81, plus 81 is equal to 162, and 162 is greater than 100, so no, the fox, or the rabbit will not see the fox. The next one is about a sprinkler, and so it has a radius that it hits of 22 squared. And so it's x squared plus y squared, and then I'm plugging that into my calculator. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 484. And it says a rose bush is located 14 feet east and 16 feet north. And you need to add those two together, square them, add them together, and then that's 452. And it asks, will the sprinkler water the rose bush? And because 452 is less than 484, then yes, the sprinkler will reach the water. Sprinkler will reach the rose bush. Number 20, these are the ones that we did in class, and this is only for my 4th and 6th period. So 4th and 6th period will know how to do this. Probably 1st, 3rd, and 5th will not, but you want to listen in. So the first thing I need to do, it says, suppose a circle has a radius of 17, it has a center of 2 negative 1s. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write an equation of my circle. And then 17 squared is 289. So I know that value, so y, 17 minus is equal, I'm going to take 1 squared, and I'm going to combine 64. This I need, when I square or the 8 plus 1 is equal to negative 8. And so I subtract 1 from both sides. So y is equal to 7, and y is equal to negative 9. Now, this holds true because if you think about it, a circle that has an x value of 17 is probably going to hit, there's going to be 2 points with the x value of 17. And the first one is going to be 17.7, and the second one is going to be 17, -9. So that kind of helps you with that. And the same rules apply for 21. It's just another example. It says my center is -5, 0, so x plus 5 squared plus y squared is equal to 20 squared, so that's 400. Then I plug in y, so I have plus 36, and I still have x plus 5 squared. And so then I subtract 36 from both, so 4 minus 36, 365, and subtract value. And something parameter is going to be 104. 5 is equal to very, sure you're reading -13, and then point at 6. Now, 200 pi, find the value of x. So the volume of the cylinder is pi r squared times h. Now, x is actually the diameter, but I can solve for the radius and then multiply it by 2. So I plug it in. 200 pi is equal to pi r squared times 8. So then I divide both sides by 8 pi. And then this becomes 25 is equal to r squared. So r is equal to 5. And so the diameter is equal to 10, which is equal to x, 10 centimeters. And we're done.